Caitlin Clark has savage response to Sophie Cunningham Lexie Hull's viral swimsuit pitch. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark has quickly emerged as one of the biggest stars in women's basketball. While she is only in her second WNBA season, she is already viewed by most as the face of the league. Her play on the court has played a big role in that, but she has also gained fans because of her personality off the court. On Tuesday, two of Clark's Indiana teammates Sophie Cunningham and Lexie Hull posted on Instagram pitching for a swimsuit brand to partner with them. "We are off to our game tonight. Convince us there's a swimsuit brand that wants to partner with two Indiana Fever mermaids." The two players were wearing swimsuits in the photo while they smiled for the cameras. Caitlin Clark had a savage response in the comments, hoping that a swimsuit company would not give a deal to her teammates. To be fair to Sophie Cunningham, she has performed well lately for the Fever. In 8 of her last 11 games, she scored over 10 points, which is over her season average of 8.0 points per game. As for Hull, she has struggled recently, scoring 0 points in 3 of her past 6 games. The Indiana Fever are trying to succeed without Caitlin Clark. While Caitlin Clark is joking about her teammates focusing on basketball, the Indiana Fever have needed to perform for long stretches this season without her. Clark has missed plenty of time this season, only appearing in 13 games thus far. Her last appearance came on July 13th. She has been out with a groin injury since then. Despite missing one of their best players, the Fever remain in contention for a playoff spot. As of August 6th, the team is 5th in the league with a record of 17-13. Following Sunday's win over Seattle, Indiana head coach Stephanie White spoke about not rushing Clark onto the court. "I know she wants to be out here on the floor, we want her out here on the floor, but making sure that she's ready is the most important thing," White said. "I still don't know how far we're gonna take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and go from there." WNBA's Sophie Cunningham reacts after getting hit with adult toy during game. The WNBA season is moving right along amid the 2025 TV schedule. As the games progress, a somewhat bizarre trend has emerged, and it's seeming been morphing into regular occurrence as opposed to a one-time fluke. For what is now the third time, an adult toy was thrown onto a basketball court, and it made contact with someone who had previously spoken out about the issue, Sophie Cunningham. Now Cunningham is providing a response following this latest situation. A player for Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham was on the court during a game against the LA Sparks when the sex toy landed near the free throw line. The specific item in question was what's commonly referred to as a dildo. The moment was caught on the broadcast, and Cunningham's reaction can be seen in the X video below. Fans vomiting on the court or even prominent celebrities puking always make headlines during NBA games. With that, it's no surprise a sex toy landing on a WNBA court has gone viral. Given how common this practice is becoming, though, it's hard not to wonder whether this is something the league will have to address in a more formal manner. This is the third time this has happened at a game in 10 days, and it could be argued that this is indeed becoming a pattern. As a teammate of Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham is likely used to the attention of fans. In fact, it seems she's feared her comments about the sex toys might have made her a target of another fan who felt like throwing one, as she posted her regret over even talking about it online. Check out what she shared to her Instagram story. For those out of the loop, Sophie Cunningham spoke out after the second time a sex toy was thrown, perhaps to discourage people who think it's all a joke. While these types of items are often joked about and used for comedic purposes, Cunningham wanted to remind anyone thinking of throwing one that these objects are usually heavy and can hurt a player if they're struck the right way. In hindsight, it seems she regrets saying anything at all. Cunningham may be taking the incident in stride, but other notable athletes from around the league are speaking out. Chicago Sky Center Elizabeth Williams called the ongoing saga super disrespectful after it happened during one of their games, and a fan was identified and arrested for doing so via Cleveland.com. Time will tell if the sex toy phenomenon will fade, and the sports news cycle can go back to obsessing about Caitlin Clark hanging out with Taylor Swift or speculating about her linking up with WWE. Jokes aside, this may be one of the few times an Indiana Fever star has eclipsed their superstar teammate in obtaining headlines, albeit for all the wrong reasons.